Hello everybody, it's Robert. I want to welcome you to the fourth week of our class where we're completing Cycle 2 of the California Administrator Performance Assessment. During week 4, you have two important things that are going to happen. The first is that you are going to review your peer partner's draft response to Step 2 of Cycle 2. And then the second part is that you are going to go ahead and finish Step 2 by the end of the week. Additionally, over the weekend, you are required to attend the symposium, which is on February the 1st, and which features a great guest speaker who I think you're going to find really fascinating. In addition to attending it, whether you attend virtually or in person, I need to remind you that one of the signature assignments in this class is your required reflection paper on the symposium. It is due 2 weeks after, but I wouldn't wait too terribly long to get it done. You might want to jump in and do it just right after you submit Step 2. That way you have a little time to breathe before you get to work on Step 3. Finally, I just want to commend you on the work that you're doing. I really enjoyed our synchronous session last Thursday night, where we got a chance to dig more deeply into what's happening with your communities of practice, what problems of practice you have selected, and I'm just really comfortable and really confident that you're all picking things that are actionable and that can make a difference in your school. You know, I'm a little old-fashioned that way. You may have heard me repeatedly ask people, what's the impact on kids? What's the impact on kids? And what's the problem with the student learning or well-being? And the reason I do that is because being old-fashioned, I always want to go back to what is our impact? What is the impact of our work on the kids in the building? You know, it's one thing to make our own lives a little happier, a little more seamless, and a little easier at work, but the rubber meets the road when the kids learn more successfully, or when they're happier, or when they're more productive. In short, when we impact their well-being or their academic achievement. And as you conclude your work in Step 2, let's always remember that that's the primary purpose of the community of practice, to make a positive impact on student academic achievement or student well-being. So just always keep that as the lens through which you filter your work. I know that the process asks a lot of things of you. It asks a lot of text. It's going to ask you for a bunch of video clips when we get into Step 3. But always keep it in your mind that the work needs to be making an impact on your students. Thanks for listening. That's what I have for you in this week's video. I look forward to looking over your work. Take care. Be well. Bye-bye.